Now, downtown Pat Brown, tell me a little bit about your background. Where were you born?
I was born in Kingston, Jamaica. Both my parents are Jamaicans. We immigrated to London, to the UK, and that's where I went to school. Got married, had kids, a couple of kids there. Yes, I don't look my age, but I have lived my life.
Okay, now, Pat, how did you get started in fashion?
Well, it's a long story, Dave, but I started in fashion right after I had a divorce. After being married for 15 and a half years to another Jamaican citizen. We got divorced. Some people got me involved in fashion and told me I looked fabulous, I should be involved. And at that time I was a smaller person too, was more of a, I would say a stick figure, because I'm a fluffy girl. And I love being a fluffy girl, by the way. And that's where I was asked to start doing photographs in magazines for hair shows and do runway work and work with a lot of local designers in the area here in New Jersey.
Now, Pat, tell me a little bit about your fashion flavor. What kinds of designs do you do?
Well, I started off doing lingerie and swimwear. I like sexy but classy looking outfits. That's going to pop the eye of the consumer. The consumer is not going to get my stuff regularly in a Victoria's Secret store or stuff. They're specially made. When I say specially made, they're specially crafted for each customer, for what type of design they like. I used to hand paint my garments, and from there, that's where I got more into the flavor of what I liked more, what I liked to see: the lace, the satin, the couture. I love couture.
Pat, what have been some of the really cool stuff that you've done? I know over a period of time you've done some big shows, you've been in some really hot magazines.
Yes.
Tell me some of what you've done over the years.
Okay, over the years I got my first big break in Atlantic City at the Caesars at the Hard Rock Cafe. Hard Rock, I believe it was the Hard Rock Cafe. We did a fashion show there. I was hired to do a fashion show with a promoter by the name of Tina Graham, where I did the show with people such as Talent, Brooklyn Mike, Mike Epps, few other comedians. It was a comedy and a fashion show. From there on, the owners who brought us there to do the show also wanted us to do an event in LA. I then went to LA and did an NBA All-Star Weekend at the Hollywood Palladium, where I met Vivica Fox, Guy Torrey, Big Liz, and Robert Townsend, I'm sorry. And from there, things just started to take off more and more for me. I did my next big show at the Apollo in Harlem, which was a great honor for me, considering I'm a Jamaican lady who just taught myself a little bit of something, and God blessed me to put me on stage with people that a lot of film stars had already graced that stage before. So I believed it was a fascinating, fabulous honor to be there. I was really fascinated with that show. From then on, I got more involved with my own culture, working with Irie Jam Radio, Irie Jam fashion shows, and I really enjoyed that, and that was a great blessing also, and here I am today. There's so much more magazines: Black Man Magazine, today's Black Woman Magazine, the Star newspaper, working with the artist Barbie. I also dressed her for about a year and moved on to something bigger and better things. I also did a show in Jamaica where we did a show at Hedonism too, in the Grill, where we did a lingerie fashion show. I brought models, about 18 people down there with me, and we did a fashion show there at Hedonism. We also did a photo shoot there, which was fabulous. We had a wonderful, wonderful time. The photo shoot was great. Even did a calendar shoot while we were down there. So these are the things I do. I keep abreast of myself in fashion. I love fashion. My passion is fashion.
Okay, now, what can we expect from you, Pat, in 2012? I know you just did a shoot in Harlem a week ago. You have a hot new line of clothing coming up. You're gearing up to rip the town to pieces for the second half of the year. Tell me about all these exciting plans.
Well, I started off the 2012 to do a full figure line for our fluffy women like myself. In fact, I'm wearing one of my designs at this present time right here.
It is beautiful.
Thank you. It is made out of leather.
Let's see the shoes that you're wearing with it.
And with patent shoes with wedge heels.
Nice.
And my toes are painted, by the way. Which has to come down with the whole thing, plus the jewelry and the earrings and everything to bring off the outfit, make it even pop more.
So tell me now about the exciting things that are coming up for the year, for 2012.
We're going to be launching the full figure wear for aphrodisiac fashions and aphrodisiac apparel, which is t-shirts, and we have dresses for the full figure women. Plus, I'm still not forgetting our small sisters. We still do have the clothes, the regular clothes, the lingerie, the swimwear, and other couture gowns that we will be doing. The website is www.downtownwearllc.com. We also have www.aphrodisiacapparel.com and www.aphrodisiacfashions.com.
Now, Pat, can people who love the material make purchases on the website?
Yes, they'll be able to do that. I will be launching my first store online at the end of this month, which is May. At the end of May, I plan on launching the store, have a grand opening online. I will be sending out flyers, letting the media know that we will be opening up an online store very shortly.
Well, Pat, this sounds wonderful. This sounds fascinating. I want to thank you so much, and tell our viewers again how they get to Pat Brown. How do you find Pat Brown online?
You can reach Pat Brown either by Downtown Pat Brown, because most people know me by that name, which is my label and copyright name, which is www.downtownpatbrown.com or downtownwearllc.com. That's once again downtownwear, WEARLLC.com, which is our major company. We also have aphrodisiacfashions.com and aphrodisiacapparel.com and aphrodisiacintimatewear.com. So you can find me so many places. I'm around you Google me, Downtown Pat Brown. You see what I'm doing. There's a lot of things going on. There's events coming up that we're planning to do, another event in Jamaica as well as other countries as well. I'm trying to be international. I'm trying to bring my company to an international level, such as working in Canada and in London and branching out in other areas.
Okay, great. Pat Brown, Downtown Pat Brown, congratulations and good luck. And thanks for being a part of the 151 show today.
Thank you.